I think the game of baseball is something that teaches you so much more than just to hit a fastball or field a grounder or catch a pop fly. It bonds you with people you're stuck with for life. You stay in contact with. I'm super close with all of my high school teammates still, and we talk about things that go well beyond our losing record my senior year, or the fact that as in a junior season we beat all our rivals, but we lost in the district playoffs. There are a lot of things that we talk about that were just us getting closer as a team, whether it was working out late at night or staying together in the cages or talking about this or that on the field. Those bring so many different people together off the field from all walks of life, from all abilities. The game of baseball puts you with great people that care about you, whether it's other players or your coaches or people in the front office. Even from a Spartanburger standpoint, we have nothing to do with what's on the field, but we're all together so much from February until October that it's impossible not to form great bonds and to love the people next to you because you're in the trenches with them day in and day out. And that to me is what baseball really brings to young people at every age, at every ability level. Baseball gives you those connections that stick with you for your lifetime.
Yeah, well, you talked about two things that are probably two of the most important things to me ever: community and culture. Everything you're talking about there is the culture that's bred through doing hard things together, right? We do that inside of our company as well. Like, culture is the key to everything. And even our mission is, we want to impact communities, right, with people who share our values. And we do that through building barndominiums. You do it through the game of baseball. But that's kind of the secret to success, I believe, is when you care more about people than you care about your process or your product or anything else. Position, like when you care about the people, big things happen, right? Like that's where you really leave a legacy. And that legacy is the purpose of everything that I live for. Is how am I setting up someone else to win? How am I setting up someone else to have success? And you see that in team sports, right? Like, it's not just a person. It's not like we just have a single person that goes out and battles another single person. It's a team effort, right? And, everybody's working together for one common thing. And that's true on the field. It's true in the back office, right, where you guys are at. It's true inside of our organization. And it's true inside of a multitude of other businesses around here. Like Ingalls, they've probably been contributing to In Hunger for years. Now they have a new opportunity to do it with someone who shares values with them through the Spartanburgers, right? Spartanburg Community College, same thing, right? Like, people don't know this about Spartanburg. Spartanburg is a college town. There is colleges on colleges in Spartanburg. There is college on every corner. And but like Spartanburg Community College, the way they approach it is so community facing that, they make it possible for almost anyone, right? Like, if you have an interest in higher learning, they will make it possible for you. And so, like, now having that ability to connect with this new business, this new organization that shares those values, it's powerful. It's powerful. And like the Fifth Third Bank, teaching like financial literacy to young people, all those things to me are way more important than what's happening on the diamond, right? Like, even though the diamond's fun, right?
Yeah, it is.
That's the fun. That's the draw. But the impact that comes from that, if it was just that, it wouldn't last. It wouldn't last. It would be fun for a while, and then it would kind of, it would hinge on wins and losses.
And that's not what the minor league's about. The minor leagues, for the Rangers, we're the high A affiliate of the Rangers. It's all about moving those guys up to the next level. The Rangers want to see the Spartanburgers win, but they also want major leaguers coming through Spartanburg and eventually making their way to Arlington so they can win World Series.
Yep.
South Atlantic Championship might take a back seat every once in a while, but at the end of the day, just about the developmental aspect for minor league baseball means there might not always be wins and losses. It happens. It's okay, because for the Rangers, it's about those guys getting better. And for us in the front office, we can't always focus on the wins and losses. But for us, it's about bettering the experience every single day in the ballpark. How can we change a fan's day? How can we put a smile on their face? That's the kind of thing you focus on, and you develop those relationships with individual fans, with groups every single day.